This is normally what happens. Lousje's normally waiting for me to start the videos. I don't want to take too much time getting glammed up. Are you all
You're looking
glammed
very
up?
glammed.
Hello and welcome to Behind the Scenes. We have something a little fun and interesting today. We have David Drum and Barbara Vance. They are artists from Crystal Beach. And we met them along the way through a dear friend of ours, Catherine Veffer, when we were on James Street. She introduced us to them. They import these beautiful carpets and they also make beautiful art. Barb also does framing as well.
It's been about 10 years, right, Kat?
About 10 years.
Yeah. So, we were so excited to have met them and since purchased art. And we met actually because Barb fell in love with her clothing. Mm-hmm. And we started then doing a little bit of bartering. And Tessa's got quite a bit of their art in her home. And so today they came and brought us new paintings and are absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
So you will see them. But how did you start, David and Barb?
I was a medical illustrator
Yes.
for years,
Yes.
and I've been painting my whole life.
Right.
I met Barb. So Barb started painting quite seriously when we moved to Crystal Beach,
Right.
and she was able to retire from her full-time job
Right.
in cancer research.
Right.
Wow.
So I was amazed at her talent, really.
Yeah.
She's been watching me for.
I pay him
Yeah.
to say that.
But we've been
She's
together
very
for
talented.
33 years, so
Wow.
she's been watching me for
Yes.
decades. We started doing the reverse glass paintings 10 years ago,
Yes.
where we use artist oils
Right.
and we use car enamels, really high quality, and then we use water-based paints, acrylics, and alcohol inks,
Okay. Wow.
and gold leaf and silver leaf.
Yeah.
And then we use a lot of glazes with varnishes and urethane
Wow.
and even mineral spirits. And
that
to
must be
create,
so fun to create, like to
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
experimenting.
getting really interesting effects with WD-40.
yes, we're using some
Tell me
WD-40,
some.
which
Oh
is
my
doing
God.
some very visible, because they're done initially between two pieces of glass, and Barbara and I work on the piece together
At
Nice.
the same
at the same time.
Wow.
And we don't speak much. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, we're obviously looking and watching what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we decide on the color palette first.
Okay. Right.
So there's a lot of control, and I'd say 25% accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the rules of chemistry
Of course,
and
yeah.
physics.
So do you still have carpets? I know years ago. Yeah.
We still do. We don't have the really large room-sized carpets now, just because they're too heavy to keep
Yeah.
moving.
Exactly.
We have one left.
We have one left. That's
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
use. When we see a nice estate sale,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if the
You
price
will.
is right, we'll definitely
will,
buy it. We love
yeah.
Persian carpets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so do we. I have quite a few in my home, and Tessa does, and I just find it so enriching.
It's art on the floor.
It's art
Yeah,
on the
it's
floor,
beautiful.
exactly, and
Beautiful.
it's history too, because they're
Yes.
so old. How old would you say this would be?
This one's about 80 years old.
Yeah, and
Wow.
look at it. Look at the quality.
Yeah.
We were looking for one for our front entrance here, and they brought a few, and we picked one for in front of our front cache. We'll show you. It's stunning.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I
So,
love it.
Yeah. Always nice.
So yeah, so
This we should talk a little bit about the paintings that we brought.
I
today.
was
Yes,
just
definitely.
going to ask you.
When the pandemic hit
Yes.
and we were in quarantine, we decided right from day one we weren't going to get depressed or down about it. That we were going to get up every day.
Yeah.
We read 5 newspapers every day
Yeah.
in the morning over breakfast.
We only pay for 2.
Very good. And we'll get an emotional hit
Yeah.
of what's happening worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we go in and we do at least 1 and sometimes 2 paintings a day.
Wow.
We did 150 during the pandemic in what we call the quarantine series.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
150.
Unbelievable.
And then Barb had the wonderful idea.
We did all varying sizes, but my father lives in a retirement home, and they had 0 cases. 0
Yes.
cases in the staff and 0 residents. So we decided to give each staff a painting. And I found out that they have 80 staff.
Oh!
But No, we had enough. We
To
had
give?
more than enough.
Yeah.
What a wonderful
So every
gesture.
frontline worker there got a free painting.
Oh,
From
my
the
God,
quarantine
that is
series.
fantastic.
Beautiful.
We're continuing to do our reverse glass pieces, but they're not themed to the quarantine anymore.
Right.
No,
Right.
okay.
That was enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's why that the one I brought in today is called Portals.
I
To a new
love
day.
that one. You will see.
That
So
was
what
the-
is it called again, David?
Portals
Yeah,
are openings to
Yeah.
a new day.
I love
Nice.
it. Yeah,
And
I
that's
love
the end of our
Yeah.
quarantine
All right.
Exactly.
series of
Awesome.
paintings.
And the other you had the 4 was
They're part of the quarantine series with a subcategory
okay.
called The Abyss.
The Abyss. Okay.
They were done right in the darkest days, right
Yeah.
when we said,
And they are
oh, this
dark.
is going to
They're
be
dark. Yeah.
longer and deeper than we
Yeah.
thought it was going to
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then there was the 3 series, which was or the 3 in the 1 series.
The sunset.
Corona Sunset.
Corona
Sunset.
Sunset.
Yeah.
The beautiful.
Corona
We'll
Sunset.
show
Beautiful.
you.
We'll show
you
it
them
all.
up when
We'll
they're
show
hung
it
up.
all.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's great.
Yeah, and thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And to all you lovely ladies, if you want to look at the art from Barb and Dave, for sure you have your website and all your artists on there. Tell us, where is your gallery exactly and what is it called?
Oh, our gallery's in our home,
Right.
and it's called Le Bateau Gallery because our house looks like a.
It does.
Boat.
It
Boat.
does.
And
It's
our
really
motto
great.
is
lovely.
our motto is when we're home we're open, and if we're not home we're not open.
Yeah.
But you do take by appointments.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and the address is it's in
293 Oxford. It's at the corner of Glen Spring and Oxford.
But we have quite a collection now at Lousje Bean. And
And we'll put a little section on our website with all
Yeah.
their paintings up.
and then
Mhm.
I really advise you to go out there because
It's
they're a
so
lovely
great.
couple. They have a unique home and the drive is lovely.
Yeah.
So go to
Definitely.
Crystal Beach.
Yeah.
Phone number?
Yeah.
905-894-2297.
Yeah.
It's always good to call.
For
Yes.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, and just a little bit of our new fall collection. Barb is
I
a
forgot.
dear client of ours as well. Every season she comes in and we outfit her, and she always feels fabulous in our items. But this is our new Harriet sweater that Barb has picked out with our Lousje Bean leggings.
Goes great with your hair, Barb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
I
the
am
long
wearing
top
the polka dot
Rosie sweater.
Rosie sweater.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice light knit polka dot, and then there's sheer
We did
cuffs.
the mesh here and here detail, and then there's also a little elastic in the back to give you some shape and great deep pockets.
And great deep pockets. It's a great cover up over anything, really.
And Lousje picked out this scarf that we have in from Turkey, from the artisans, designed in Montreal and
I should pull
printed.
it out because the color is amazing. It reminds
Oh,
me of
that's
Starry
beautiful.
Night of Vincent van Gogh, doesn't it?
Oh, that's
A little
beautiful.
bit.
Yeah, beautiful.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
And then I have on our new Sass Dress. This is a brand new design from Lousje Bean. We're so excited about it. We actually designed it last year, but I feel like it's the most perfect, cozy COVID piece that you're going to have this fall, winter.
Beautiful.
It's a French terry knit, so it's great. It's very cozy. We did it in 2 colors. It has pockets, nice V, and there you go. Sorry, Dave, that you had to watch our little fashion show here. But anyways, thank you so much. We thought it'd be fun to introduce you to our dear friends, and we hope you check out their website.
Stay
And
well
see-
and be happy.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you.